Miracles. We're celebrating the miracles of life, faith, family, marriage, finance, and spirituality. And today we are going to be discussing financial miracles, money miracles. And if you'd like to call in and tell us about a miracle that you've had recently or any time in your life financially, or you'd like to manifest a money miracle, call me today at 585 684 3560. Yes, that's 585 684 3560. And we are broadcasting live on Facebook and YouTube, and the podcast is on Podbean and Spotify, Pandora, and many others. So today we are going to be discussing how do you manifest a miracle, a money miracle. Well, manifesting a money miracle is the same as manifesting any other miracle, whether it's a relationship miracle, a miracle for your children, a miracle for finding your divine partner, a health miracle. There are so many miracles in life, and they are all related to the same exact way of manifesting a miracle. And that is through your belief, your faith, and then your setting of your intentions, and then expectation of receiving it in divine timing and in divine order. And getting out of the way of how it's supposed to come in, or the way it's supposed to appear. So with finances, you're looking for usually a certain thing that you want to get or do with the finances. Okay, so maybe you're manifesting a miracle vacation for your family because you haven't had one in a while, or you want to do something really special that's out of the normal budget at the moment. You want to take your family to Aruba or to Cancun, or maybe you would like to buy a new vehicle because you need a vehicle or you want one, a new one. Maybe you are manifesting a new home and you want to get a mortgage for a new home. Maybe the money miracle is for alternative health care that's not covered by your HMOs. Whatever it is, if you want to manifest a miracle today, call me at 1-585-684-3560 and we will break it down together. And if you're listening to this podcast or this recording on YouTube or Facebook later after it's not live, you certainly can reach out to me and we can have this discussion, and you can actually book an appointment and we will get on Zoom and have a cup of coffee or tea, iced tea or hot tea, and we will have a consultation on how to do that. My website to book is divineceochat.com. So just go to divineceochat.com and book your appointment today. And we will have a private conversation, not on the podcast. And a lot of people like that version because of the privacy and the confidentiality aspect of it. So thank you for all those of you who have been listening to our podcast weekly on Thursdays at 3 o'clock. We are very grateful to you. And thank you for all those people who have called in and have received their free gift, because you do get a free gift for calling in. And there's a few options that you get to pick from. I have an advanced age reversal hypnosis digital download, which is a $300 value. It's a limited edition that's on my website at camilleconti.com. And we are giving it away for free today. It helps with health, wellness, healing, and age reversal, inside and outside. So not just your appearance, but also your health and your energy and all the things that make us feel youthful and young. And the other option is you get to pick a product off of our certified organic skincare line, Natural Image Care, which is our show sponsor. And you will be able to go to our website, pick your favorite product, and receive it for free for calling in on our show. And also, for the first 5 people who book an appointment at Divine CEO Chat, you will get the same opportunity to get a free product, either the Advanced Age Reversal Digital Download, or you can get the free Certified Organic Skincare product. We have cleansers, toners, moisturizers. We have peels and masks. We have body cream. We have eye cream. We have the Firm and Fill Serum for wrinkles. We have the Lip Plumper. And we have the Nighttime Cream to firm and lift your throat, neck, and décolletage area. And also to lift the eyes and take down dark circles, puffiness, fine lines, and wrinkles. And that's actually the wrinkle-free eye and lip repair cream. Okay, so we'll be running a special today too. If you listen a few more minutes, you're actually going to get a coupon code to receive a free wrinkle-free eye and lip repair cream today, just for listening, whether it's live or whether it is on a recorded podcast posting, since we have them posted everywhere: YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Pandora. You can just about anywhere just dial it into your favorite music listening, and it's probably there. And that's You Can Have It All with Camille Conti. Okay, so today, about financial miracles. I'm going to share one of mine with you as an inspiration. I remember back about 16 years ago, I was just fresh out of a divorce and a brand new single mom, and my son was 4 years old at the time. And anybody who's ever been divorced before knows that it could really cause a financial mess for you. And for me, it did do that. It's nothing unusual. And I was at the point as a single mom, fresh out of a divorce, where I probably should have gone on food stamps and HEAP. In fact, they probably would have given them to me without a problem, but I was very stubborn and I wanted to make everything on my own, and so I did. And then at one point, I decided to take the help that was offered to me when I called up and got the HEAP help with the heat and electricity. I went down and got that help, and the lady was like, you know what, Camille, you're the kind of, and this was 16 years ago. So at that time, I felt like I really didn't want to ask for help, but I really needed to. And being a single mom, you got to take care of your kiddos. And so I went down and she said, these programs are designed for people like you, people who are working hard, trying to make ends meet, and, you just got out of a divorce and you need to have a little leg up. So she said, please, you're qualifying for HEAP here. Take the help. They're going to give you some food stamps. They'll give it to you for 6 months, and then they'll reevaluate your income. And hopefully in 6 months, you'll be doing better and you won't need them anymore. And she kind of begged me to take them. And I said, okay, I will. So I did. And it was very helpful that 6 months. But during that 6 months, I was very, very driven to create miracles in my life and get on my feet without needing any extra help. And so I had set my intentions, I had done my prayer work, and I was doing my visualization of seeing my business rebound, because when you're spending all your time trying to get back on your feet, and you have to pay huge bills, and you have to have a whole new house, not the house you had before, and all kinds of crazy things, it can really mess things up for a little while. And it did for me, like so many of the people out there probably listening. And what I did is I envisioned myself being able to easily be able to cover all of these bills, plus do alternative health care, holistic, out-of-pocket stuff for my son, because at the time he needed a whole bunch of stuff like that. And I was spending $1,000 a month on special cranial sacral chiropractic work, driving to Toronto out of the country because I live in the U.S., and another $1,000 a month for these special allergy shots that weren't covered by the best health insurance money could buy, since his father had provided that for him. And I wasn't getting any additional support like so many others from his father. He was just doing what he was supposed to do, the normal monthly, weekly child support, but that just wasn't cutting the cheese at that moment of leaving the, home that you owned and that you enjoyed together and starting out in an apartment, a condo. And so what I was able to do is manifest a financial miracle, a money miracle. And believe it or not, within probably 2 months of qualifying, I was able to get a big account for my business, my skincare products. And I was put on the shopping channel. It took a few months to get it all set up. And I actually launched, I remember it was June 5th, 3 days before my birthday, June 8th. And I sold the most amount of skincare and cosmetics that I had ever sold in my entire life in 24 hours because they put me on air 4 times for a 24-minute period of time. And we sold as much as I had sold in one complete year the year before, while I was still married and not in the middle of financial chaos. And I did all that in 24 hours, and I was off to the races, and it took a few months for the checks to come in, for the invoicing to be done, and all that good stuff. And it was interesting because the big check came in the mailbox like a day or two after my 6 months was up. And so it was like, awesome, mission accomplished. I have replaced the need for the financial assistance. And I remember getting the phone call from the lady. She was all ready to re-up me for another 6 months. And I told her, she asked me if my finances had changed. And I said, absolutely. I said, just as planned, I promised you I was going to work my hardest to not be able to qualify for next go around for 6 months. And sure enough, I do not qualify. And we both had a happy party on the phone and celebrated. So I will tell you that it was done based on work and belief and faith, and not getting in the way of feeling that I deserved it. Because when I was offered that position on the shopping channel, so many times if a person isn't ready to receive their blessing or their miracle, they'll actually block their miracle. And so a lot of what goes into manifesting a money miracle or any other kind of miracle is actually not blocking it when it comes to you, or ignoring it, or thinking, oh, that's too good to be true, or I can't do that, I'm not ready for that. And I could have easily said, I can't do that, I'm not ready for that, or that's too big of a jump for me, or whatever, because a lot of people do that. And if you're one of those people, I want you to stop it right now and believe in yourself and have faith, because here we are, we talk to ourselves, we talk to our friends and family, we talk to God, the universe, and we're manifesting and bringing in a divine miracle, and it comes, and then we watch it sail by, or we reach out and we grab it, because we know that's the answer to our manifestation, to our prayers, is we reach out and we grab it. And that is what I did. And the rest is history. We've had clients galore from that for years and years. And it was as simple as deciding it, believing in it, having faith, knowing that I deserved it, and then moving forward with that it's going to come, and taking steps like making phone calls, sending out emails, and offering your products and your services, or going and getting a new position at a new company, a new job, and going out there and making that offer. And so I am here to say right now, if you are wanting to manifest a money miracle, I want you to set your intentions, write them down on a piece of paper, put a date next to it, and then see it in your mind's eye, and spend a minute seeing that every day, or longer, but at least a minute, playing a mind movie of you living in that reality of having that money miracle and achieving that money miracle. And then I'd like you to believe and understand that you are worthy of it and you deserve it and receive it. And when a great offer comes to you, receive it. And don't second guess it. Don't overanalyze it. Don't overthink it. Don't think that it's not the right timing for you to take this huge leg up in your life. Know that if it's being given to you, you absolutely are ready for it and you absolutely deserve it and are worthy of it, and take it and receive it. And don't let the sounds of the voices of other people in your mind take control. Someone who said something to you in the past that wasn't positive, somebody who said you aren't good enough, or somebody who, it could have been it could have been a biological family member, it could have been a coworker, it could have been a sibling at one point, it could have been something that was said to you 10 years ago and 15 years ago. Don't let it get in the way. Instead, create your own reality. The only thing in between you and your miracle and manifesting it is your thought process, your mindset. If you can believe it, you can achieve it and receive it. And I'm going to leave you with that thought, and we're going to go for a quick commercial break, and then we're going to jump right into the finishing of manifesting your money miracle. Our show today is sponsored by Natural Image Care, my certified organic skincare collection, clinically proven for anti-aging. Visit us today at naturalimagecare.com and receive a wrinkle-free eye and lip repair cream with any purchase. Everything is plant-based, no animal testing, no PABAs or parabens, just creating healthy, gorgeous, beautiful skin. Increase your self-care routine today with healthy, awesome skincare products at naturalimagecare.com and use coupon code WRINKLEFREE and get yourself a free 1.7 ounce full-size bottle of my favorite product that I have on the market today, Wrinkle-Free Eye and Lip Repair Cream. Take down your dark circles, puffiness, fine lines, wrinkles, and make your skin bright and your eyes look incredible. All right, we're back with sound. Okay, so to recap how to create a money miracle. All right, now step one is to imagine it and decide what it's going to be. Okay, so your decision maybe will be, I am going to buy a house for $250,000 by the end of the year in 2021. Okay, and then you imagine it, you have your strong intention that you are going to achieve that, and then you don't block how it comes to you, because yes, it could come to you in many different ways. And then you visualize yourself owning that home and living in that home and how good it feels. Turn up the colors and the sounds. Every morning to start your day, you spend at least 5 minutes focused on your intention and your visualization of already having it in your current reality. And then you believe it. And then you go out and you just take the steps that you would normally take to be bringing in that new income, but you don't block the idea. So like I said earlier, I had the idea of going on the shopping channel. The idea came into my head. I gave them a simple call. They said, sure, come on down. And they had me pop in and visit with them. And they signed me that day, same day I came in to see them. And I was on air within 2 months, and I had sold the most I had ever sold in my entire life that day in a 24-hour period of time. I had actually sold as much as I sold the entire year the previous year in a 24-hour period of time. And that was June 5th, right before my birthday, June 8th. And when I was setting my goal to not need those food stamps anymore, back 16 years ago, after I had just gotten divorced and financial disaster, normal financial situations that happen right after you're divorced. And I had not had that idea when I set my intention to be financially strong and stable, but that opportunity opened up to me by allowing a bigger thought process, allowing myself to imagine. Instead of saying, oh, someday I'll have that. Here's what I'm recommending to you. Instead of saying, okay, someday I'm going to have that great big job at that company that I dream of working for, why not talk to them right now? Why not work on manifesting that right now instead of waiting until you think the time is right? Because I'll tell you, the time didn't seem right to me. And if I had said, oh, this is too soon, it's too early, I don't think I could do it now, I'm not ready for it, I didn't. I just jumped in. And you know what? Sometimes necessity is the mother of all inventions. And I had a necessity situation, so I didn't get in the way. And I think when we're too comfortable, even if we're comfortably uncomfortable, by the way, I think that it blocks the thought process, and we get in the way of thinking and overthinking and overanalyzing. And if you're one of those people, stop it right now. Stop overanalyzing, stop overthinking it, and then next, know that you deserve it. So that is number 3 on the list. So 1 is set the intention. 2 is to actually open up and visualize it. 3 is to take action and be unlimited in the actions that you're taking. And 4 is to seize the opportunity and don't get in the way and know that you deserve it. And 5 is to just have expectation that it is coming in divine timing and in divine order, and let the world surprise you. Let God surprise you. Let yourself surprise yourself. Get out of your own way. The biggest thing you can do to create and manifest money miracles is to get out of your own way. Stop overthinking it. Stop thinking you need to be in a certain place before you can have it, or that you only deserve it if A, B, or C. Don't do any of that. Just enter into it with childlike faith, just like it says in the Bible. Just enter into it with childlike faith. See it, believe it, receive it, and be excited about it. And then spread the word and inspire others, if you so choose. So it's very easy to create a money miracle in your life when you get out of your own way and actually just let life surprise you. Sit back and allow life to surprise you mentally, and then lean forward and work like it's all up to you. So have both of those going on, leaning forward to work like it's all up to you, and leaning back like you're able to receive it from the universe, and open up your arms energetically as wide as you can when you're saying your intentions or your prayers, your meditations, and open up your arms very wide right now with me to receive it. So I'd like you to, at home, and if you'd like to call in and talk to me, you can call me live right now at 585-684-3560, 585-684-3560, or you can go right on my website and book a private appointment just with me, you and I having a coffee or a tea on Zoom, and we will have a consultation on manifesting your money miracle. And that's on divineceochat.com. So just go to divineceochat.com and book your appointment and get excited, because we are going to manifest your money miracle. And thank you to all of those people out there who have been regular listeners every week, every Thursday at 3 o'clock EST, Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. All the people who are listening, all the people who are calling in and booking appointments, and the people who have also taken advantage of the free gift for calling in, because you do get a free gift for calling in. And I want to appreciate and have gratitude to you all, because you have made our show a success. Okay, so again, I want you to open up your arms right now with me and see your money miracle coming in. Now remember, the money miracle is not just a dollar sign. It's also what it is you're going to do with that dollar sign, whether it's college for your child, whether it's a new home, whether it's money for alternative health care that's not covered by insurance, or whether it is a special vacation for your loved ones or for yourself. It could be a new wardrobe. It could be a million different things. But remember, your heart is going to lead with feeling, and the universe is going to respond to a need or a want of a tangible, whether it's something you want to be able to do or have, or heal, or whatever it is. There's a reason for that dollar sign. So you're not just manifesting $50,000 or $1 million or $10 million for just to have it, but you're doing it you're manifesting it, and you're stating what it is that you're going to do with it. Because quite frankly, if you went on vacation to Aruba, how do you know the universe isn't going to send you a free timeshare that somebody calls up one of your family members and says, can anybody use my timeshare for 2 weeks in Aruba? We've got a spot open. We'd like to bless your family with it. And you didn't end up needing the 20K or whatever, 10K, whatever it was that you were needing for the vacation, because you got the timeshare. Because remember, if you get the thing that you want, whether it's the new car, the new home, the new vacation, the healthy body, mind, or spirit of your own or a family member, it doesn't matter if you don't have to pay for it. That's also manifesting a money miracle, because it's money in the bank that you have what you want, whether you had to pay for it or not. So if you would like to manifest a money miracle or any kind of a miracle of life, faith, family, marriage, finance, spirituality, any of those, give me a call and set up an appointment to chat with me at divineCEOchat.com. I'm looking very forward to talking to you. A lot of you have taken advantage of this, and I'm looking forward to meeting many of you. And tune in next week on our show again. We will be streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube, as well as it's posted on Spotify, Pandora, Podbean, and a whole bunch of others for the podcast. And it'll be right on my website at CamilleConti.com on the podcast section as well, if you want to find it there. We're looking forward to talking to you next week and talking to you throughout the week. And ciao for now. Going to go right into my outro music.
And listening to You Can Have It All with Camille Conti. Tune in every Thursday between 3 and 5 p.m. EST. Let's claim your miracle today. Apply to work with Camille at www.divineceochat.com. That's divineceochat.com. Let's do this.